14 groove armor 14 groove armor 14 groove armor 14 groove armor 14 groove.
I'm muted. I'm very good at this game. I was complaining about how much I liked the song, so you didn't really miss out on much. Don't worry. Hi again. I guess I'll try it from scratch. I was saying we should just listen to the song and repeat the entire time. But it wouldn't be a stream if it wasn't scuffed straight away. Thank you for calling it out. I need these reminders. But yeah, let's try and catch up a bit. Mercury, thank you for the hype with the subscription straight away. I don't know why Streamlabs question marked you when you subscribe, but that's cool. Thank you for the jump scare, Red. Another one for the list. Let's see. Steph, I never thought I'd see you in my chat. It's good to see you, man. Good to see you. Hope you're doing alright. Jomi, good to see you as well. Good to see you staying crispy. Ari, good to see you. Hear you give me tech advice straight away. Those dancing moments are carrying. That's right. I do tend to go live rather spontaneously, so it's a bit all over the place. I think. Actually, let's see if it still works. Maybe it works. Does it? It doesn't. Great. Does that work? Yeah. Okay. That's it. That's probably it. I think that link still works. You don't get to use emotes, why not? Oh yeah, I thought made those emotes free. But yeah, sorry, I'm still catching up. So we got Dax, thanks for the follow as well. At Spot, I think that was during the whole me panicking and setting up thing. One sec, I gotta rectify something. Sunbow or die? Oh, sub now. Wow, my dyslexia is going overboard. And good to hear you doing good stuff. I'm really warm. I'm melting into a puddle on the ground, and yeah, that's about that actually. Really. Let me see. I could. You don't got to sub. It's okay. Don't let her peer pressure you. You don't got to sub at all. I gotta check one thing to see if it works because I forgot to check before streams. I'm very good at what I do. I promise. Okay, good. It still works. That's right. Can't wait for that to work later on. I'm a professional. I'm super professional. So professional. Check out that side swipe that I totally didn't make. So today's game is called Deadly Premonition. And that's all I know about it. It has this song in it. It's something to do with a detective. I'm not even sure if that's accurate. But we're going to figure it out together. Let me know if there's any audio issues or anything, because this is... Thank you for the... Was that a sign? Was that you want me to stop playing? Steph, thanks for the sub, man. You didn't have to... Love you too, buddy. Save your money. You're a college student. Can't afford to be spending money. I don't hype up subs enough. I really have to. No, I love you guys. You give me a very valid reason to stream. Stream this real creepy shit. I'm already concerned. Maybe we should have a group call, and maybe you guys can just come in and pitch in and laugh at this game with me.
Yep.
Maybe that could be a plan. Or maybe it could be a multiplayer game.
Yeah.
They are really terrifying. Holy crap! Can you hear them? Is the audio good? Should it be louder? I mean, all they're doing is giggling right now, so it's kind of... I feel like you guys are in a call
It's
right now.
dangerous to run around here, boys.
Grandpa, hurry! Hurry Grandpa, you're too slow!
This is so weird. I love you more! There, said it. You made me say it out loud. I hope you're happy. I don't emote like that. How dare you? How dare you force that out of me? I guess I'll make that screen a little bit smaller. Is it there? Nah, we'll keep it big. It's good. It's all good. There you go. Bigger even. Which reminds me, once this is over, I gotta do a bunch of shoutouts. Everyone here is pretty much a streamer. Oh wow, that took a dark turn. I thought I was gonna be happy. What is that noise? Ah! Oh, I hate it! Oh yes, this is an 18 plus stream. I feel like that might be required now. Just a heads up. This is a. Oop. This I. But the. Perfect. Okay, I can move again. We're good. We're fine. Okay, look, there's no actual nudity. We're cool here, all right? We're cool. Milk drinking, Redeem. I actually have milk here right now, so technically, whenever you tell me to hydrate, you tell me to drink milk. So yeah. Look, guys, as I said, I didn't know anything about the game. I'm drinking milk. Thank you for the dreams of everything. Holy crap, this chat's not normally this busy, I'm scared. Okay, I really do believe you guys are in the call now. I don't doubt for a second. This is actually Metal Gear Solid 3 all along. Guys, I don't know how to respond. This is too much love. This is too much love for anyone. Sure hope I didn't miss any context looking left all the time. This is like, no, legitimately, this is too active. I don't know what to do. This is stage fright I'm getting now. I think there's a game in here somewhere. So far it's been a cutscene. Oh, leave those guys chilling. I love you guys too. I keep seeing. Jeez, that scared me. What are these noises? Where did that ladybug go to orbit? What? Where's it? I don't know if ladybug's good at high. Is that an elephant? Am I high? No, that's an elephant, right? 100%.
No!
I'm so confused. Technically, she's like the skeleton within the body, so therefore that is like me in turn. It's a solid trade-off. I don't know what I signed up for anymore. I'm scared. That's going to be a quirky, haha, old game full of nonsense. Turns out I was technically correct. What is going on with that saxophone? Alright, nothing has been clarified. I am just as lost as I was before. That sax is doing all the work. Alright, we got a moment, we got a moment. We have everyone here. So let's check out some embarrassing, potentially clips. First, because you were the first one to chat.
I've never simped in my life. Ever.
That's a lie, and you know it.
I've never simped in my life. I've never.
Wow, that clip actually perfectly. Okay, jump scared you. I feel like there's not a better clip you could get to represent that channel. Next on the list. Because I play clips of people that I shout at. And it scares the crap out of me too. Oh.
God, I love women.
No, okay, we've heard it once. And I do it again! The clip was picked at random though, so that you simping was entirely on you there. You brought that on yourself. And finally, the final horseman. Wow, ours is pretty short. I forgot.
Alright, let's do funny. Funny, huh?
Big expectations. I don't think this is Pretty Dog.
Hold on, let me see this real quick. 2 to A3, bro. Shark Boy and Lava Girl.
I can't play it. Send me a clip. I'll play it. I will play it just for you. Oh shit! You promote me in your channel. It picks up clip at random. I didn't choose. Game stop. I need you to see. Okay, look. I'll press the start button, and we can chill the options menu for a bit. There we go. Can you DM me the clip? I could go hunting, but it might take me a second. If you have it handy, that'd be great. Have a good look, Rit. Thanks for stopping by, man. Get some good food. Have the food that I can't have. I'm waiting. It's 5,000 years. Hey, Gene. Thank you. Alright. I'm gonna put that over there. I have a thing for this thing. Papata. Wait, what? Howard is strong? There we go. Okay. So ba. I'm gonna I'm gonna turn on the game for this for a second. Give me a second. Oh, it's the slowest way ever turned on something. Okay, that's gonna hurt later on. Are you ready? Can you hear it? You can't hear it because I've muted.
There's like a million fan art.
We'll start again.
Like, look it up. And she looked it up, and there's like a million fan art. It's so funny.
It's haunting.
Dude, how do I get this out of here? Hold on.
What is the context?
No, somebody said, dude, somebody sent me bits. I gave it to the group of dogs. They gave me 15 bits to Red Panda. Hold on. I guess I did this.
I'm just. I don't know how. What was that? Okay. I don't have words. Only I don't. All right, I guess we'll try the game on the. Wait, there you sub? I didn't even see it pop up. Okay, we'll do that round. There, that's the seriously slowest method. If you know if I could cancel it, yeah. The reverse life. You subbed and it didn't even notify me that you subbed. How did you do that? How did you sneak that in? Show me red subbed. Alright, thank you both for the sub then. Clearly, your VPN is actually working against you. Alright, I think I've put off the game long enough. Thank you both for this. You're all too kind. I thank you, Mercury, for the constant levels of hype, of which I've never before seen. Which reminds me, you all need to put in your dance emotes. We need to have a dance off at some stage. There are normal faces. You see them? It's weird when I'm the least weird face on screen. Wow, this game isn't too loud, is it? Nah, it's fine. It's probably fine. Let me know if it gets too loud. No foaming at the mouth. Contain thyself.
Another story.
Uka.
Yes, of course.
Uka.
You've been waiting a long time for this, so
I don't even know how to.
how about a special one? This story is very strange.
Guys, maybe we should just all hop on Minecraft, huh? Maybe
nasty.
that's an option.
But
Maybe you can just chill in
somewhat
Minecraft for the rest of the
nostalgic.
stream.
Do you think you can be a good girl and listen all the way to the end?
This
Is
is
it a
already
scary
creepy. I don't want this anymore.
Might be, but it's also a very
Very
important
important story.
If you don't want to hear it, I can tell you a different story.
You can wuss out if you want, but I'll
No,
hold it
I
against you
wanna hear
forever.
it. This way, I won't be scared.
100% would be
Will
scared.
you turn on the TV then?
I wish Ireland was.
This
What do you mean you wish Ireland was real? What does that mean? Are you kidding me off?
Now, listen. This is important.
This.
At times,
I have heard. Sorry, this game got super loud for me.
purge things from this world because
What is this dialogue?
it should not exist.
I'm gonna tell you a bedtime story. We should purge everything.
Someone that you love.
This premonition is deadly. Do you know more about it than I do? Whoa. For some reason, my stream unmuted itself. Let's stop that. Why do you both want Ireland to not be real? Explain yourselves. Guys, Persona is making more sense than this right now, and that scares me. What? That's the relatable face right there. Holy shit, I have control. Look at that. Look at that. What is that expression? Alright. Look at the speed rock. Is this a save room? Where'd I go? What? I'm right here. What did you do? What are you talking about? Oh right, yeah, I don't know why that's just happening. Pure random, I don't know why. Oh, Itland. Itland. Okay, observe. Let's hear what this person has to say. That's two people. Okay, good start.
Could you wait just a little longer?
I don't know. I'm scared.
This won't take long.
Whoever made these. Of you too, buddy. This is chat's the normal part of the stream now. That's normally not the way it is. That's concerning me. When A and Y is displayed on screen, actually observe Y. Okay. Observe. A white screen. Thank you. I couldn't see that. I'll just add this trading card to my collection. Okay, I guess. You got Francis York Morgan. That's me. I have a trading card. I got money from my trading card. Also, in the background is constantly jarring. A dummy for hanging costumes gives me the creeps somehow, though it might be useful for jackets and such. A doll shaped like a fat man has a plate on it which reads Washington State. They might actually be from Banjo-Kazooie. It's entirely possible in this game. Who knows? Strange clock ticking away. The room itself makes you feel as if time has stopped.
Sorry to keep you waiting. It will start soon.
Sure you want to mumble some nonsense somewhere? We got time.
It's about time to get started.
Camera angles are so weird. Also, I'm not forgetting you guys trying to wipe Ireland out. I want to know what that's about. We're still real.
Zach, can you hear me? It's me, York.
New York, you could say.
If you can hear my voice, could you respond?
What if I just didn't respond? What if I was just an asshole here? Yeah, we'll do it, I guess.
Good. I thought you went to sleep. Zach, don't be surprised. The crime took place out in the country this time. Let's take it slow.
This
Okay,
has been taking it slow. You guys have been... May as well been explaining multiverse theory to me at this stage. I should have waited. I should have seen. Wow,
Sure, that's one way of looking at it,
There, maybe.
but it's totally wrong.
What is this music? What is this game?
Listen, they both need each
I
other.
think I'm in love.
It's called interdependency, and they both know it. Yeah, I know. He does terrible things to Tom. Nasty, even sadistic things. But that's fine, as long as that's what Tom wants. Think of it. His actions. He's always asking for it. It's his partner's job to fulfill that need, and Jerry knows that. Proof? Well, in the Tom and Jerry show, they
What?
live with each other.
Why is Tom and Jerry in this?
Hello? Hello?
I can't believe the Bureau still can't get me a
Not even
satellite.
texting and driving. It's very unfruitful.
He's
Puppies are
My
making
name's
me
becoming
go to
mean.
another town in the boondocks again.
Those are not puppies.
I'll be a happy camper, even if it ends up being a waste of time. At the very least, it'll get me out of the cramped city for a while. Right, Zach?
Who is Zach? There's no one else here but you. Are you speaking to a ghost?
The perpetrator from the last case really was something. Who'd have thought there'd be razors laced into your nails? Crazy.
You literally just finished the smoke, man.
At least I now have a scar to show off.
How'd you get that scar? Oh, I got scratched by nails.
See this? I got this when I arrested the Catwoman wannabe. Women. They're crazy. Don't you agree, Zach?
Alright, it's confirmed. This guy is not pretty kept. This guy is oh, hey guy. If it isn't catering. Long time no see. It's been a whole day. Welcome to the weirdest game I've ever played so far. And that's saying something. I think we're in Metal Gear Revengeance. Somehow. The laptop survived, we're good. As long as Barney's there, there's a chance he can survive. I was wondering what happens when the... I just wonder when that happens in movies when they try and drive the car. Yeah, I don't know. I presume they're trying to steer it out of the way of trees or something.
Zach, there goes the civilized world.
It's just up the hill, man. It's not even... What? It's alright. We're in Fallout now. Game over. Do you want to save? Yeah, sure. I'd... Okay, that's... You're not moving the... What was it? Tabbed out? I was, okay. Okay. I guess this is the gameplay part. We are half an hour into the game. That's a lie. We're probably about 15 minutes in. Okay, I got a medal. Rusty pipe, reach, long, speed, medium, strength, medium, durability, low. Sure. You got us. Was that Zelda music? Yeah, I think I need more York bars. Now this guy's name is York, but I feel like he'd have a bar, you know. Metal pipe is the ultimate weapon. If you ever use it on Fallout, it will always just destroy everything it encounters. The toolbox where I keep my stuff. Wow, look at all that stuff. I'm gonna keep my metal bar for now. Actually, wait, I didn't check. Maybe there's a gun or something in there. Give me gun. There is nothing in here. It was a lie. My trust has been betrayed. Why is there a creepy vibe every time I back out, though? Get a little music sting. I like how he doesn't really seem pushed at his car's ruined or anything. So I got a 9mm handgun, FBI custom, or a steel pipe. Grip and draw with L. Why did I get honor for hitting it? I don't know what this game feels like. It's not Silent Hill esque. I haven't really played those, but I still have to actually as well. So, but it reminds me of some game, and I'm not sure why. Start profiling. Okay. Profiling, start. The room? Maybe. I think it's reminding me of Crisis Core a bit.
Looks like we're being welcomed. Zach, I'll let you handle the meet and greet.
Who is Zach? Where is Zach? Did they explain Zach? Did I miss that? like a very slow paced Devil May Cry. Can't see much through this fog. The path might be blocked with rain. We should stay away from obvious danger. Well, first thing is, that's not fog. I've never seen red fog before. Zach's like Puka. Zach is the name of his skeleton, is that what you're saying? He's named his own calcium. I can run, okay, sweet. Oh, that bar is meant to be empty. Interesting. That's the first time I've seen a stamina bar work from the other way. I hear dogs and something else. The expressions are amazing, man. I don't. Observe. Huh, so much for my hopes of a peaceful picnic. Do me a favor and stay sharp, Zach. Who is Zach? Am I Zach? I don't know if he said it. I feel like I might have missed something early on. I might be Zach. Because he has been talking to someone called Zach, and maybe we're possessing him. Actually, maybe we're all Zach. Maybe it's not just me. Maybe he has like a legion of people in his mind. Did you play jump scare music for nothing? That's gonna be one of those games. A can of pickles will satisfy a small amount of your hunger. Take item. You got the music scene gets me every time. I don't know if you can hear that as I'm picking it up or it's just a bring every time. A control panel for the power grid. This should give us electricity we need. Not an expert opinion though. He missed both buttons in that prompt. I want you to know that. A wooden door powered by electricity. I feel like you could have kicked it open, but this game is jarring, man. Honestly, the facial expressions are pretty good for when it's come out, but in like the weirdest way possible. You got mysterious shadow. That is not a shadow, that's just a person? It's not even a silhouette. Equip weapon and draw with LB. Aim. Draw weapon, lock on with RT. Alright. How do we beat ghosts, guys? With guns. Observe. Doesn't look like anyone else lives here. No reclusive hairy Bruce to greet us. Okay. Yeah, okay. I guess we... Loud noises and shut. How we deal with all our problems. Why do they all turn backwards? Is this like a dance off? Amazing. Every time you land a shot, he goes amazing. Bullseye. But the shot's really quiet. I don't know if that's intended. Let's try again. I have 9 shots. And I guess they're assault rounds or something? An old sign. I can make out Greenvale. It's almost like it says Greenville. Looks like we're headed down this road, Zach. I'm just accepting that we're Zach now. I've given up. Power's back. Blessed civilization and automated doors. Come on, let's get moving, Zach. Profog start. I don't know what most of these flashbacks are meant to mean.
I've been through a lot of crazy situations, but that one takes the cake.
It's the first time I've been attacked so directly. Zach, can you give me a logical explanation about what that was?
Fuck man, I don't know. Where are we? This is...
Never mind, don't answer. Life is fun because of the mysteries. Right, Zach?
I don't know, man. I just got here. I didn't exist before your weird car drive. I'm taking a... I have gotten a lollipop. Today is a good day. I should report to headquarters, give them an update. Both real premonition is the mystery made along the way. You joke, but I wouldn't put it past this game. I think it has multiple endings or something, so... It is entirely possible. Sorry for a sec, just need to do something. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. What did I miss? What did I miss? What's stuff? Wait, I'm not back yet. I forgot something else. Okay, now I'm back. Hey, Dax. I'm glad everyone has so much love for me. I love you guys too. You're scaring me with your levels of commitment to this bit. I'm just kidding, I appreciate it greatly. Oh wait, that's lock on, right? Can you do your back thing? No, I don't want to shoot you, but I would like to free it.
Nice shot. Nice shot.
Yeah. That was an adorable emote. Where's that one from? Also, I didn't expect this to be a shooter out of everything I was expecting. Looks like I can move this. It's up to you, Zach. Someone coming behind me? I hear footsteps. I look Armand Uche. How did you make me sound Russian? How did you do that? I was thinking we just have to use that. Okay. I don't know what I. Alright. All sign Green Veil, that's fine. Still heading the right road. I love the armored Putska. Oh, okay. Visual novel. Actually, probably good to actually watch visual novels. I could never really play them. So it's good to have the alternative. Oh shit. Hi, friend. I gotta remember how to. Hey, man.
Nice shot. Great.
Great. Nice shot. Great. That stick? Yeah. I don't know. Too much reading slowly burns me mentally. I mean, I can read a book, but I guess as I'm sitting down dedicating myself to... Oh shit. Hi, friend.
Great. Yes.
He's so calm. It's actually very nice. Great. Yes. I'm proud of you. Second I learn the controls to this, I'm gonna be like by the end of the game. I'm gonna be at the end of the game even. There's my premonition. A mission knife. There we go. Do the thing where you turn around. No, you're just gonna moonwalk? Okay, fine, I get it. I guess. I missed. No, we're not gonna talk about that.
Amazing.
That was amazing. Okay, not gonna talk about that. Am I meant to kill these? Am I meant to run past these? Is it like Resident Evil situation? Quick down. Alright. Now what? I feel like I just made a big circle. There's not gonna notice here. Gun! Oh no, wait, this is it. Okay, I got excited when I seen the gun symbol. I thought it had ammunition. I mean, I have loads of room. I guess I can put away some of these. I'm keeping the lollipop out of principle. I'll put the coffee in. Put the... Actually, that's fine. I think I have more inventory space than I give myself credit for. Oh hey, a free axe! For me? The generator looks really bad. Zach, I think the killer really had a grudge against it. You got a machine broken by an axe. 2 key pieces of information. I like being a disembodied voice within this man's head. I never thought I'd say those words out loud. But here we are. Zach, let's try to find a way to fix this mess. You got a fuse box. That's what I always wanted. You want to take the axe? No? I mean, I guess you have a gun and a metal pipe, the strongest weapon known to man. Nope, no power here either. I bet we'll find a generator nearby. Search is on, Zach. We found a generator. We don't have the ability to repair it. Lots of padlock. Should be able to break this if we hit it hard enough. Well, lucky for you, I have just the thing. Honestly, I think that's the game's logic. Metal pipe is the ultimate life form. Okay. Okay, shit.
Nice shot. Bullseye. Bullseye.
I keep mixing up lock on for shoot. I don't know why. Keep thinking of driving, I guess. There's no fuse. Without fuse, it won't work. I hear something else growling, but I don't actually see anything else. It's like nothing is broken. Since it's the same model, I think I can fix it. And so I did fix it. The end. He still hasn't actually landed a shot on the button yet. He's just pushed the interface through. Power in the area should be much more stable now. Let's hurry ahead, Zach. Hi, friend. You're gonna just walk right into him? Okay. You're lucky he was sleeping on the job. Can you...
Nice shot.
Okay. Honestly, I expect more... Oh, there's resistance. I have 1 bullet left, enough to kill anything that moves. It says infinite in the bottom right corner, but I just don't believe it. I refuse to believe it. No game would be that kind. It really was infinite. This game is nice. I like this game.
Amazing.
He's complimenting me and landing headshots. It's beautiful. A dead end, but never mind. An optical illusion.
Amazing.
Keeps calling me amazing. This game's game of the year for me.
Yes. Bullseye.
The guards?
Bullseye. Amazing. Great.
Now this is gameplay.
Nice shot. Bullseye.
How many cars crashed here?
Amazing. Yes.
Yes. This guy's gonna keep spawning. I guess so. 10mm. Oh, they are limited bullets. Okay, I should probably stop wasting my ammunition. So maybe on this one person who's like zooming past me.
Nice shot. Yes.
Can you guys just stay in the hole for like 5 minutes?
Yes. Great.
For 5 minutes?
Yes.
Ah, what? I received damage, impossible. But I was so careful. Oh no, it's a standstill reload game. It's got a lot scarier.
Nice shot. Amazing.
Alright. I just only now seen this guy. I guess he's just used to this nonsense all the time. Oh shit. Oh! I pressed the wrong button. Do I die now? Is that it?
Oh!
Oh no, it's the scary sacks! Sick dodge. Sonic, is that you? What was that? What was any of that? Reckon? You think we're attacking him now? Maybe. Honestly, I wouldn't put it past this game.
Huh?
Red Ivy. A fine addition to my collection. Time to have a deadly premonition. Sweet sugary candy. I thought that was like the result of the premonition on the loading screen. I was like, that's what we found out?
There's definitely something in this town.
Nah, man, you're just imagining it.
Do you feel it, Zach?
Not even the feeling of
My
it.
coffee warned me about it.
Your coffee is talking to
Yesterday
you as well?
morning, the milk I poured in my coffee made a sign.
What?
It said, "Tomorrow you'll arrive in a place that will change your fate."
You sure that wasn't a barista? Who just like wrote it in caramel or something? I don't... If I was a barista, I'd totally fuck with people like that. Write messages in their coffee. Right. I don't have a car. You wanna make me... Okay, I guess I'm running. Oh, I thought I was getting a premonition. Go, Zach, go. Look at detail in that suit. It has one whole crease in it. And then 2 shoulders. Oh, blade things. We're on the way to Greenvale, so that's the right way. What does the limit in the bottom left corner mean? Is that the speed limit? Do I have to follow the rules of the road? How much? Right, you will intentionally smudge down. Alright, you will 7 days. Someone's got... I mean... you'd get a repeat customer, technically.
Now you were very late.
Emily Watt, Greenville Deputy Sheriff, who didn't get a saxophone for her theme song, so I guess she won't last
I
long.
didn't think you'd keep me waiting in the rain for so long.
FBI Special Agent, Francis York Morgan. Please, just call me York. That's what everyone calls me.
Agent
Agent Dork, got him.
Good, that's good. Are you the sheriff?
No, I'm Deputy Sheriff Emily Wyatt. George, he's the sheriff. He went looking for you, actually. He should be back soon.
I see.
If you don't mind me asking,
His dialogue is so...
did you walk all
oddly
the way
delivered.
here?
My car broke down, that's all.
Your car is broken down over a cliff in the forest where you've started at least one forest fire there.
She's easy on the eyes. Definitely worth a trip to the primitive world.
What does that mean?
By the way, don't mention anything about what happened back there. She'll think you're a psycho. Don't want that, do we, Zach?
Welcome.
She heard all of that. He wasn't even silent. This is
I'm the sheriff, George Woodman. Call me George.
calling you Woodman.
FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please, just call me York. That's what everyone calls me.
Could you tell me why the FBI is so interested in a small-town homicide?
Because it's a homicide?
Let's just say it's a personal interest in killers of young women. I'm always looking for new sample cases to help me with my profile.
Both our superiors have cleared this with each other. You can remain in command. You don't have a problem with this, do you?
No. No problem. Just want to set things straight.
Why does he look super
Our
suspicious
small town
already?
has its share of problems. I'm the one fixing them one by one and maintaining peace and order. You can have your profiling sample, but I need you to understand that.
Of course. Of course. By the way, George,
How much
had a
lung
little
power does he
accident
have?
with my car. Could you send someone to take care of it? Oh, and my clothes and luggage are still inside.
All right. Don't worry. I'll get my assistant Thomas to take care of it.
Why does he sound so suspicious just saying normal things?
Do you need anything else?
Thanks. That'll be all. Well then, I think I'll rest up first at the hotel. Then I'll join you on your investigation.
Don't know how to say that. We really don't need your help. Unlike some of your corrupt city police
Kara?
officers, I play.
I thought you would be streaming for
I
way
hope
longer.
you'll come
Dan.
to appreciate it.
Thank you for the raid.
Agent Morgan.
I'm not a goblin. You're a
And
goblin.
we'll handle the investigation.
How'd it go?
You just think of
Did
this
you
as a
survive?
vacation.
Everyone go
Take
check
it
out
easy. Enjoy the
Woodland
nature
Only.
here.
Cool.
You don't have
she's
to
not
be a
calling me
tree
goblin.
worshiper
Kara.
to appreciate the wildlife here.
Welcome to a very strange game.
What does a deep voice call sound like anyway? Hello guys, it's
Zach,
me.
let's reassess the situation.
Oh.
There are no cavemen here.
Stuck in the
We're
sewers.
far older into the Middle Ages.
Understandable.
And we've just met the king.
If it makes you feel better, I just crashed the car in the woods. My character is referring to me as Zach, like this guy, or referring to us as Zach. We're all Zachs here. Does that make you feel a lot better? You've gone from you being insane to all of us being insane equally. This is really such a strange game. You're not the bad driver. Wait, there's driving in Resident. Oh, there is a little bit, right? I thought that was in a cutscene. You want to save? Yes, yes, I do want to save. I think you should play this game. Oh, just in general. I don't think you'd be as bad as this guy. Absolutely. Previously, during the investigation.
Previously,
Zach.
during the investigation.
These
Where's Zach?
puppies are making me go to another town in the boondocks again.
I didn't think you'd keep me waiting in the rain for so long.
Welcome to Greenwood. I'm the sheriff, George Woodman. Call me George.
There's
Y'all call it?
definitely something in this town. Do you feel it, Zach? My coffee warned me about it.
No, he's not kidding. His coffee legitimately warned him about it. It spelt out that he needs to come here. This is so peculiar. I have yet to see you driving a Fortnite, so you are by far the best driver I've seen so far.
I've been
Good
using that one for a long time.
Why don't you get it repaired? This TV is important to you, right?
It's got some memories attached to
This
it,
is-
sure.
So
I
strange.
used to watch movies on this thing with your grandma.
Yeah, thanks
all
thanks
the
again for the
time.
raid, you insane
Grandma liked
person.
movies?
That's cool.
Of course she did.
Have a good chill
Everyone
time
loves
taking out the trash.
movies, right?
And I presume
I
playing
love
Fortnite is it.
movies too. I've never been to a movie theater though.
And yeah. I look forward to seeing your next adventure in Resident Evil. It's such a frustrating game to play. I don't know how you do it. I'm jealous. Okay, what am I? Sugar donut. Yeah, I'm taking it. I got a sugar donut. Nice, nice. This game is a real trip. I got Angel Isaac. So there was two boys sitting here at the start, two children. I guess we now know the name of one of them, called Isaac. I presume the other one's going to be some other reference to biblical legends. Can I use this? I can. I've seen him crouch there, which scares me. It means there's stealth in this game. I love this saxophone so much.
York. York.
Yeah, yeah. Is he gonna dab?
Don't breathe. Hold your breath. They can't see you if you hold your breath. Hurry. Like this. Cover your mouth.
There's stealth in the game, no. His ability of limbo is just unparalleled. I can't even hold my breath for this long. Also, sorry, I think you guys might be able to hear like a little engine in the background. Neighbors decided to start mowing the lawn at almost 10 o'clock at night. Still daytime outside, I guess, so.
Who are you?
Who am I? Who are you? Can of pickles. I'm glad it's showing off the can of pickles again. It's always a good time. That's a massive bed for one person. Like you could fit 5 people on that bed.
Zach, the symbolism in my dreams continues to intensify. A forest of red trees, a carpet with red leaves, a strange doll, and twin angels. But that child is what bothers me the most. I swear I've seen him before. I just can't remember where. Well, it'll probably come back to me eventually. For
Probably
now,
not
we need
important.
coffee.
Probably never see it again. Don't worry about it.
Let's head to the cafeteria, Zach. I hope they have some real coffee. I really need some coffee. Then we can head to the sheriff's office. There's a proper procedure for everything, right, Zach?
Is there a procedure for coffee? I'm sure you can just. We're gonna put our donut in there. there as well. Give us some room to work with. Okay. I guess that was the way out. Calculated. Oh right, we're past the cutscene now, so I can turn it up a bit more. There. The game is randomly very quiet. I can shave? Not bad. Does that mean I can also grow a beard? What does he look like with a beard? This game is so weird. Taking a shower might help clear our thoughts, Zach. You just... You don't have the option to right now, I guess. So. I'm now in the bathroom. Okay, there is no reason. I'll just... This is a very weird layout. You have thoroughly explored the toilet. I'm now going to leave. This is a very, very quiet hotel. This is so unrealistic. What can I buy? A cracker or a lollipop? I already have a lollipop. Get a drink. Coffee black is like $31? What the hell? I think that was meant to be yen or something, and they just changed it. It's the tune.
Good morning, Mr. Morgan. Your breakfast is ready for you.
Would you like a walking stick? No posture is going to do with that though. The character introductions are brilliant.
Thank you, Mrs.
Polly Oxford. Just Polly is fine.
Well then. Thank you, Polly. I'm starving.
Is everything all right, Mr. Morgan?
Yes, it's delicious, Polly. My compliments to the chef.
I'm hoping my cooking will bring back repeat guests. Honestly, though, it's been a while since anyone has stayed here.
I couldn't help but notice. Aside from you and me, there seems to be no other guests or workers around.
What's that?
Who asked?
The salt's in that white shaker there.
Thank you. I was wondering if there were any other guests or workers here.
Oh, no one else. My husband and I used to run this place, but he's in heaven now.
You've been working here alone since
Apparently
then.
there's Polly. And we're still
Must
listening
be
to Brain.
hard by yourself.
Oh my, we're
Oh
all out
my.
of pepper. I'm very sorry.
It must be difficult to run a hotel by yourself.
Well, yes, I suppose. I could just live on my pension. But I have to admit, running a hotel is kind of like a hobby of mine.
That's nice. Polly, it might help to hear you better if you could sit a little closer.
Oh my, Mr. Morgan, you're embarrassing me. So early in the day, too. I think I'm a little too old for you.
And I still love my departed husband. May God rest his soul. I appreciate the invitation, but I'm fine over here.
Polly, I can hardly hear you from all the way over there.
You're exaggerating. This is fine. It won't do to be all clumped together with such a large table and cafeteria. We have to make use of all this space. Now tell me, that wound on your face, what happened?
Let's just say I had some trouble during the last case I was working on. I'm sure it'll heal. It's just a flesh wound.
Oh my, well, there's no need to be the tough guy here. I want you to be able to relax here. I've prepared a special room for you. A famous rock star once stayed in the same room, you know.
Really? I feel honored.
If you need
I like it's meant to be
anything,
him shouting.
anything at all, just let me know. I'll help you out in any way I can.
Zach, the lady is offering to help.
What?
Do you want to ask her about the
I
town?
don't know, man. It's up to you. Yeah, good
Say,
idea.
Polly, what can you tell me about this town?
Okay, it's
Well,
confirmed. Where's
let
Zach?
me see. You might know this already, but the town is called Greenvale. It rains here quite often, but it's a nice place, surrounded with nature. It was a big and prospering lumber town until not so long ago.
Is she getting quieter?
We used to have a population of over 6,000 people. Less than a tenth of them left now. This hotel was built back then. We saw plenty of guests in those days.
That's why this place is so big for such a small community.
I have so many fond memories from back then. I suppose the clock on the community center is quite famous too.
The clock?
Oh yes, it's lovely. It rings in the morning and at night to let the whole town know the time.
Wow.
You'll hear it many times
So the
during your
clock's nice.
stay. It's a beautiful sound. And you'll love it too, I think.
I look forward to hearing it then.
Anything else you'd like to know about?
Sure.
Yes,
shops.
actually, Polly. Could you tell me about the shops around here?
Shops? Well, there aren't many. It is a small town, after all. You can do most of your shopping at the Milk Barn convenience store. The couple who run it are a unique pair. I'm sure you'll get to like them. The A&G Diner is a great place to eat. They might be open even if my kitchen is closed. If you want to go to a bar, there are two. The Galaxy of Terror and the Sweary 65. I don't care much for either of them. Bars are for the younger folk. We also have a gas stand, of course, the art gallery, and even a gunsmith. You should be able to find what you need.
Thank you, Polly.
Not gonna lie, this is
Well,
Jenna's
Mr.
music for all the
Morgan, I
important
better
information
start
here.
cleaning up. You just take it easy. I'll bring your coffee out in a moment.
Thank you, Polly. I have to warn you, though. I am very particular about my coffee. The very best you have, please.
I understand. I'll be right back with it.
As long as he never smells again. Oh, this is gonna be dramatic as shit. I can't wait. What do you see? What does the coffee tell you?
Did you see that, Zach?
I have no fucking idea what you're talking
Clear
about.
as a crisp spring morning.
Dude.
F.K. in
What?
the coffee. I knew I
Where?
could count on it. Never fails.
Now then, let's get going.
What is this game? I like to think he can hear me at all times, and this is me constantly saying, "Was it another raid? What?" Black, I thought you were going for like another 5 hours. What? Okay, there goes my plan to raid you, I guess. Thank you for the raid. How did raids go? Actually, did you win? Did you beat it? I have to. Damn you! Damn you in your face! Every time I give you a clip, it's always the Assassin's Creed one. Always. I don't know why. Without fail. Okay, it was never this one though, and it wasn't Assassin's. Okay.
Yep.
Well.
Clip that.
That's the Assassin's Creed experience. But yeah, glad you made some good work. I assume you're now going to chill. How am I doing? What's this game? That's a brilliant question. What is this game? This game is called Deadly Premonition. It's an acid trip, but in the best way possible. Every time I forget those emotes are here, you remind me every time. Thanks, Ed. I don't know if you've ever heard of Deadly Premonition before. I only started today. You might recognize the song from it. You've probably heard a song before. It's this one. And if you've heard this song, relaxing vibes. But yeah, we're playing Zach. Zach's not the guy walking around now. Zach's the guy that's literally us in this guy's brain. Oh right. Okay. Here, I'll do it again. Tell me, do you recognize this song? I feel like I've heard it everywhere, but I never played the game. But the song is specifically related to this game. But yeah, we're playing. I think we're playing a guy called Zach, who is like someone in this guy's brain, in this guy moving around. So we're like his conscience. He keeps referring to us as Zach. His name is York. We're a detective. We're in some place called Greenlands trying to find out about a murder case. And getting it is expensive because I had various viewers giving me a headache with it by just spamming it so often during the Deus Ex thing. So I made it
There's
more.
always
more
trouble
heavy.
heading my way in this job.
You gotta earn it now.
But I'm always up for a little excitement, too.
It actually wasn't you, believe it or not. You were the more tame viewer. But yeah, it's a very loud notification, so having it spammed will
There's
slowly
no
give me
theme
time.
park in this town, though. All that good luck is just slipping away. But I think I'll have a thrilling enough time right here anyway.
Another one. Inhale all the coffee. Get that heart attack. Don't act without thinking first. Lucky number -3.
So, my lucky number is 3 today.
Oh yes, every time this guy drinks coffee, he
The first case I worked
that's
after
like a
joining the
reading from it.
FBI had 3 victims.
So I guess this is a hint. And one for the road. Unpredictability lies ahead again today. Lucky plays
An unpredictable life is a wonderful thing. Cases may come flooding in like passengers at rush hour.
Okay, I think that's enough inhaling of coffee. Let's encounter the rest of this bizarre game. Oh, I can speed open doors. I didn't realize that. This changes everything. Hello, Polly. Oh, okay, fuck me, I guess. Then you just whatever. Didn't want to talk to you anyway. First day of the investigation. Total number of days, 1. That does add up to the name, yes. I still think this is meant to be in yen, because a cup of coffee costs like $136, which is just not right. Do I get a car?
A police car.
Correct. He's very observant. He's a detective. If you couldn't tell, our office is up from 9 till 5. Don't be late.
So we have King George to thank for preparing a car for me. A pleasant surprise, eh, Zach?
That sounds
Let's take it for a spin.
Also, he does the like ear radio thing every time he's talking to us. It's very peculiar.
I have to tell you, Zach, this place simply amazes me.
Me too, friend.
The keys were left on the front hood, and nobody stole the car. Values.
Also, he's
This
a very
town
creepy
has
smile.
what the country needs.
Like when he shows the
Values.
teeth, you'll see.
Let's head over to the sheriff's department.
Alright, boost side brake. Side brake is RT. This is so. Accelerate is alright. This is. I've been trained entirely different. I got a master key. I thought it was just for a car. And a flare. Oh, it's first person as well. Oh, this game's super old. I think it's like early 2000s. Maybe actually 90s. I need to find the road. This is if you're looking forward to some good driving, you're in the wrong street. Barely breaking 10 miles per hour.
Zach, about those bonus features in DVDs nowadays.
You know, the ones from the 80s have almost no bonus material. Even if they do, it's a trailer and the visual quality is pretty bad. Well, that visual quality is a good reminder of those days. So
February
many
2010.
new
That was
audio
2010.
and visual appliances
Okay,
were
that's
coming
actually
out
more
back
recent than I
then.
thought.
Do you remember the first video deck we bought? We bought it to record one of the Star Wars movies on TV. And remember when that video store opened, we spent hours there, just trying to find a good movie to rent. There weren't that many to choose from back then.
I keep
I
pressing
remember
LT for
renting
break,
some
but it's not-
really
it's
bad
not
ones
right.
after reading those back cover taglines. Hey, remember? Attack of the Killer Tomatoes? Filmed in 1978.
Is he really going to talk about fucking Killer
Produced,
Tomatoes?
directed, written, and
For this whole
edited
trip?
by John DeBello. It was really awful, but for some reason I still remember it pretty well. It had so many sequels, and the original was re-released in '95. The 87-minute-long theatrical release bumped up to a whopping 90 minutes. But that was around the time I joined the Bureau. I never have a chance to see it.
I know, Zach. Once
I
this
didn't say
case is
anything.
over, we can watch it together.
Oh,
I bet we can buy a
We get a
copy on
movie
the
then.
internet pretty easily.
on the internet? Nah, the internet's not a really reliable source for movies. Never has been. I think the rules of the road actually apply here. I'm just not following them at all. Sheriff's Department. Let me out.
That's one fine building for such a small town. The exterior woodwork is spectacular. Don't you agree, Zach?
I have no. It's a building, man. What do you want from me? Are those cans for Durant's? Country ham. Country ham will satisfy a moderate amount of your hunger. Useful loading screens. That's his thinking pose, in case you couldn't tell. What is this game?
Pleasure to meet you, Agent Morgan. We've been expecting you. I'm Thomas McLean, the sheriff's assistant.
I have no idea. I am.
FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please just call me York.
I think
It's what everyone else calls me.
Very well then, Agent York.
I believe I owe you a thank you for retrieving my belongings from my car. Thanks.
Oh, no, just doing my job. I
think that's Otacon.
I want to help do everything I can to help the investigation. I just can't believe Anna was murdered. She was such a bright and lovely girl.
Did you know her well?
Well, no, not really. But it's a very small town. I'm sorry. It's just that this is the first really big case I've ever seen.
This is like the most.
I understand. Just try to relax.
black I've ever seen.
Can I have a look at Anna's file now?
Yes, of course. The sheriff told me to let you through to the meeting room, but I've lost the key to the cabinet where the files are.
These animations.
Why don't you take a look around while I go look for it?
Okay. Let me know when things are ready.
Oh my god.
Zach, Thomas appears to be the kind and sensitive type.
Yeah, that's
totally at odds with the monarch.
100%
Almost
agree,
a good
man.
setting for a cartoon.
I don't know how to cope with this game, but I'm trying, man. I'm trying. Wait, what? I don't have a KW? I thought a KW, but better work on that. Long-tailed flying squirrel keys. Oh, it's the thing he was looking for. That was really easy. George's locker looks like it's seen quite a lot of use. Spartan, just like the owner. What? There's nothing in there. Okay. I can change suits. What do we got? Green tie. These cost money. I think we're gonna stick with the Hitman look for now. We'll see. We'll come back to it later. I don't know how to. I wasn't. I expected something weird for this game, but this is beautifully out of my jurisdiction. Hi, Thomas. You made a Pharisee. Can I? I'm just gonna turn these on for fun, I guess. What did that do? Does that move out? I see. That's automated. Cool. Sure, one of these has something useful, right? They're not all just empty and they're wasting my time. Maybe this is evidence that I find later on. Hey man. Agent York, did you find a key? Sure.
You found the key.
I hope so.
I think it's just his animations are so out there. His run animation specifically.
No. This is a sugar glider. Sorry, wrong key. The sugar glider is a small gliding possum. It has shorter hair and a longer, column-like tail.
Why are you telling me?
You can really see its muscle definition on this image, can't you?
I have no idea, man. I just
But we're
give
looking
you
for a
keys.
southern flying squirrel right
For
now.
fuck's sake.
Zach, can you tell these things apart?
No, man. I'm as dumb as you are. I never felt like I would relate to the characters so much. I like being a character in the story. This is cool. Zach, what the fuck's this guy talking about? Why is there multiple squirrel keys? Why is that a thing? Where am I? Nope, I'm in prison. Let's see. You wouldn't put a key in prison, surely. Oh, in a shooting range. Striped squirrel keys. I see. So you shot a gun, put your keys on the table where you were shooting the gun. This might be the most incompetent police officer ever. Hey man. Observe. This person probably has nothing to do with the investigation. Yeah, but like, you can say hello. A desk for the warden. Is it even in use? Doesn't seem like it. Correct, there is no one sitting there. Is there prisoners? No. Prisoner. Hopefully we'll be bringing in the culprit soon. So that'll mean an end to our little vacation here. So there's probably a way for me to open these jail cells later on. Why can't I open... Okay, I can't. I thought it was going to be casually wandering to jail cells. And a flying squirt, sure, why not? Why was there a key in the jail cell? I don't know. I feel like I've been drugged. But that's 2 more squirrels to throw at our boy upstairs, so maybe that'll be enough.
Hi.
Hello there, Emily. Could you perhaps show me around the office before the meeting starts? Sorry, Agent York, but we got my hands full. Do you ask Thomas? I don't think that's a good idea. Why, what's going on? You lost the key to the cabinet with the files, and asked me to take a look around for the office until he finds out we rat him out. Well, I hope it doesn't take too long. Why did we rat him out, man? Can you move? Thank you. Thank you. That's very rude. Agent York, did you find a key? Which one do you give him first? Maybe this one.
You found the key.
That's the right one?
What?
Yes, a southern
What was-
flying
what
squirrel.
was that expression?
Thank you so much. I'll bring the files right in, so please go to the meeting room.
Okay, I'll be waiting for you.
Well, Zach, we just got here and we've cracked a big case already.
The case of the squirrels.
The victim's name was Anna Graham. Age 18, she just recently graduated from high school this year. Her dream was to move out to the city and become a model. But for the time being, she was working in the A&G diner here in town. She lived with her mother, Sally. Anna's father died in an accident in the lumber mill when she was a child. Her mother is unemployed and lives on the insurance money from her husband's accident. After all, it's a small town with a low cost of living. Financially, they seem to get by fine, and they led normal lives.
A normal life is exactly what a curious teenager doesn't want. It's all starting to make sense, Zach.
Hey, Crimson. Thanks for the follow, man. You raided onto a very weird game.
City folk, huh? No.
Nice solid jump scare.
No, I
as well.
take that back. All of them can't be as bad as him. And some should have better manners.
Huh. This is a good biscuit. I've never tasted a biscuit this delicious.
Where in town can I get these?
Well, actually,
I think everyone is.
I baked them myself.
Nice biscuit. Wait, did he say that?
It's amazing. What are you doing in law enforcement? They're very particular about biscuits, I'll have you know. The balance of milk and butter you've achieved here. Oh my.
Agent Morgan, the autopsy's ready. You are welcome to accompany me to the Greenvale General Hospital. Emily, you come too. Thomas, stay here and tidy up these files.
Yes, sir.
We're going to use the car outside. Let's get going. You might think this is just a small-town police investigation, but our inspections are thorough and solid. I'm hoping you won't slow us down.
1 second, I'm enjoying this biscuit. Hey, wait a minute. You subscribed last stream. Has it been a whole month since I streamed before? Welcome in, man. Good to see you. Welcome to a very peculiar game. I'm going to get taquitos. Here, everyone. Thank you. Are those Doritos? Those? I gotta watch my figure, but at the same time. And I will stretch bonus. Thank you for the redeem. Thank you for tradition. It's actually required. I was in a gamer pose for a while there. Potatoes will satisfy a small amount of your hunger. Unless you stockpile them, in which case... But, sorry, yeah, thanks for the sub again, Emmett. I didn't realize it's been a month since
The
last
Greenvale
one. I'm trying to
General
make it more
Hospital is down the road by the lake. It's too far to walk. Come on, get in the car.
If I'm riding in a car, George, I prefer to be the driver. Can you provide a car for me?
What are you talking about? You don't even know how to get there.
Which is another good reason for me to drive, George.
What?
I need to learn my way around town.
Logic is amazing.
Very well. Then I'll ride with you. I want to keep an eye on you.
Fair enough.
Just one thing, Agent Morgan. Your involvement in this case is limited. That means you don't have to learn your way around town.
Look, you gotta...
George, we better get moving. The hospital closes
game
at
is
2100.
Like, I feel like one of us asked... Oh, wait, what do I want to take? The van or the car? Can I take the van? I kind of want to take the van. The van, sorry, Jeep. Why do I keep calling it a van? It's probably more of a car, I suppose, anyway.
Agent Morgan, get us there quick,
Yeah.
but drive within the speed limit. Just because you have a badge doesn't mean you can drive like a maniac.
Incorrect.
George, what are you, his mother?
We just need to get the autopsy results.
Agent York isn't accustomed to the town yet. Give him a little slack.
You know, it's bright and early. It's 10 a.m. Gotta rush there. Why is the hospital? I don't know.
Well then,
I
Agent
don't-
York, let's get going.
Sure, sounds good.
Everyone goes home. Patients left to fend for themselves. I already forgot how to drive. I also don't know the way out here. Oh, it's over there. Okay. All right, guys, you're gonna get to see how I drive. It's gonna be shit. Although at the start again, it's got us driving while texting and or sorry, typing while also on the phone.
Agent Morgan, I can't help noticing you prefer to work alone.
Most of the time, yes.
Hey, welcome
Don't you
back,
get
Gary.
lonely? Flying all over the country
the
alone?
morning setup?
I must say, I've never felt lonely.
Are you married?
You've missed some
Unfortunately,
bizarre shit.
relationships and I
I
are
don't even know
fleeting
how to
strangers.
explain it.
I don't get on very well with women. You might be surprised to
What?
hear.
That's because you're
Is
young.
this dialogue?
You notice things like that at my age. You have to treat women carefully, like a thin crystal wine
I'm going-
glass. If you don't,
This is
they
the
can cut
weirdest-
scars
this
on
is
your
the sanest
face,
conversation so
just
far.
like yours, right?
George, is this an interrogation? I see you're a seasoned professional. But let's not talk about my scar. It was caused by a problematic woman.
Well, she got you good.
I don't know
Terribly
where-
good.
It'll fade away, and nobody will notice it in a week.
A week? It's not that light of a wound.
I think I took. Yeah, this is dead.
So,
end.
Emily, tell me,
Whoops.
is there really a need for a full-time sheriff in a small town like this?
I'm sure it is small to your city eyes, but any gathering of people leads to all kinds of problems. Fights, runaways, stray pets.
You're too fixated on violent crimes. Our job is to guide the people along the correct path, first and foremost. Now, that's what I consider to be my duty as the sheriff of Greenvale.
Zach, there
This
he
is-
is, the monarch, in all his glory.
I don't know.
Kind of makes me glad that I wasn't born here.
These don't
Did you
seem
say
like
something,
normal
Agent Morgan?
conversations, so
No,
much as
nothing, George.
Partial interrogation.
I was just reflecting on a little history.
Well, we're in the middle of a homicide investigation. Keep your mind on the matter at hand.
Okay,
Such an
which
asshole.
right now is driving.
Can I see the map? Oh, I can. Oh, that's way better. Okay. I actually found the way out of here. After 5,000 years and burning through like 90% of the fuel. Is there a button for wipers? Okay, there's lights. There's a perspective. Okay, that's way better as well. This game thinks of everything. It's ahead of its time. Did I miss my turn for the hospital? I feel like I might have. This game, I found out earlier, thanks to one of our chatters here, named Ed, that this game came out in 2010. Oh. Give me an investigator, right, Zach? Okay, that's telling me I went the wrong way. Back we go! Yeah, it came out in 2010. I think it was like Xbox 360, PlayStation 3 sort of time. It's just kind of bizarre, and I kind of love it. It's just so weird. Let's see. How far back? Next turn. All right. Directions. Also, this officer did tell me not to drive like a maniac, but I'm like just holding down the acceleration button right now. We're barely reaching 30 miles per hour. Steers like an angel. Look at it. Meow. Use just slight touches of the analog stick with it. And we're now going to the hospital that closes at 9 o'clock. With lashing rain. I kind of.
Well, we're in the middle of a homicide investigation. Keep your mind on the matter at hand.
He's right, Agent York. You still don't know your way around.
Guys.
Concentrate on driving us to the hospital.
We're there. Never make it in time. Whoa, okay. It's closing any minute now, you'll see. Greenvale Hospital. General Hospital.
That's a pretty big
I'm hoping
hospital.
we get these side quests for that.
I guess they wanted to be ready for town-wide food poisoning.
No, it's another leftover from the town's prosperous slumber days. Hard to imagine now, though, isn't it?
My mother always talked about how energetic this town used to be. Almost like a gold rush, she used to say.
Impressive.
But the hotter the fever, the faster it cools. And so now there's hardly anyone left to use this place.
It pains me to watch my hometown lose so many citizens. Beyond your
And
understanding,
die.
I'm sure.
Yes, I'm sorry to say that it is.
Indeed. And that's why this case is our problem. There really isn't any need for you to get too
You
involved.
said like 50 times back. Come on, get over it. What is that waltz? There's just so many weird things. Beautifully so. Small mouth base. Popular fish in Greenvale. Replenishes a moderate amount of your hunger.
Hello, Sheriff.
What a freeze frame. Freckly Fiona. Her first name is Freckly?
Hi there,
Bad
Fiona.
name.
We're here to see Usha. Do you know where he is?
I think Dr. Johnson is in the computer room.
A computer room? In a hospital?
Impossible.
Nice to meet you, Mr. FBI agent. The computer room is where our employees share a computer.
Very nice to meet you, too. I'm FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. But how did you know I was FBI?
Easy. None of the police in this town wear cologne.
Yikes, fucking called out.
Besides, that scar on your face is the biggest rumor in town.
Rumors get exaggerated as they spread, even in the countryside.
What's that you're reading, if I may ask?
A book. Liar's House.
You haven't heard of this yet? It's a recent bestseller mystery. It's set in the U.S., a small traditional North American town close to the Canadian border. A peaceful, traditional place. However,
Forgot the
that peaceful
saxophone.
town is shattered by a terrible crime. The murder of a local girl.
And that incident causes grief and sadness to everyone in town. But everyone feels the seditious, heinous evil still lurking, alive. Yes, much like the situation right now here in Greenvale.
Fiona, don't say that.
Sorry, I shouldn't have said that. With Anna dead and all.
Don't worry. Books are written to entertain, and it's good you're enjoying it. What we're faced with here is a terrible crime committed in a real world. Much different from that of a novel. So there's no need to apologize.
Thank you, Agent York.
Get fucked, Sheriff. The freckles on her nose make her look like a schoolgirl. I wonder how good she is as a nurse. What does that have to do with your previous... Okay. Very pretty. She'd look better wearing something more fashionable than solely from agrees Zach. Man, look, you gotta... you gotta stop, man. 29 yards. Do I have to leave again? What does he say about George? He's probably going to call him an asshole. Quite a serious character, though he likes to show off and is too eager to compete. Which may be what it takes. He just talked about how the other two are potentially good at their job or should look more attractive in different clothes, but to the sheriff it's like, he got what it takes. This biggest asshole of the three of them. Where am I? I took the longest way around.
We couldn't find him.
Fiona needs to check her information.
No, I don't think so. Does the doctor like playing games by any chance?
In this room
What
full
do
of
you
chess
mean?
posters?
There's a message on the computer.
Is it to do with
And
a
a
chess
card
tournament?
key already set in place. The king passes the rook and meets the bishop. The knight takes a pawn
Oh,
along
fuck.
for the queen.
Guys, I'm gonna need
What
your
does
help
that
here.
all mean?
It's a simple puzzle.
Zach, let's take him up on his challenge. You can do this, right?
Nah, man, it's all you. Knight passes rook and meets the bishop. Knight passes. So that's king. That's pawn. Pawn considered rook as well? Oh, okay. Knight passes rook. How do I place him again? Oh, sorry, it's not knight, it's king. I'm okay. Yeah, I know I lose it. Let me try it again.
Zach, something is still missing.
No, we don't.
We
Just
need more
go back in.
clues.
I just didn't know how to back out. Come on, man. We don't need more clues. It's fine. Actually, we need one. I want to.
Zach, something is still missing. We need more clues.
King, knight, pawn. Oh, the rook is a castle. Alright, I also call that a castle, but I guess there we go. So, king passes rook and meets the bishop. Knight takes a pawn to the queen. King passes rook, meets bishop. Knight takes a pawn to the queen. Okay. I thought passes might be ignores, but yeah, it's fine. Wow, that smile is terrifying, man. You gotta stop.
The doctor awaits below with the deceased.
Another code? But there's nowhere to insert a password.
Perhaps to say
More
location.
games. I'm going to get Fiona to call Usha up here right now.
No need, George. The message appeared with the card key. It's telling us where to use it.
This is not the time to be joking around, Agent Morgan.
Dr. Usha is below with the deceased. With Anna. Below being underground, I take it. Simple. Simple.
It is simple geometry.
Then it's time to meet the mischievous architect of this little game.
Nah.
You got a card key for underground. Why is it marked with a heart? Yeah, and it's autopsy results. You're saying Usha's in the basement, right? Okay. Well, that was a good talk. I mean, I'll just. So where is the great downstairs? Shit. I've made a mistake. How do I go down? Oh wait, the markers disappeared. Oh, actually, maybe I didn't make a mistake. Yeah, we're good. Let me in. Let me in. Do do. Do 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 do. Oh, save, sweet. Actually, that's good. I didn't even see the phone there till like last second because I'm good at this game and very observant.
Usha, sorry to keep you waiting.
Ah, you made it. Let's get started, shall we?
Usha Johnson, doctor. But you called the nurse Freckles?
This is Agent Morgan from the FBI.
Nice to meet you. I'm Usha Johnson, the doctor in this hospital.
FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please call me York. Everyone calls me that.
Very well, Agent York.
Are you a forensic practitioner?
Let's just say I've dealt with corpses before.
That battle of wits, by the way. Did you create that yourself?
Mm-hmm. I just wanted to see if our FBI agent could handle the task.
I see. Well, it was pretty fun.
Oh, I'm glad you liked it.
We don't have much time.
What's the sound
We
effect?
need those autopsy results.
Next time, try challenging us without obstructing an investigation. You've angered the monarch.
That sounded very ominous.
From the onset of rigor mortis, the stiffening of the muscles, the time of death is estimated to be between
hanging out.
20 and 2200 hours. That's still
thanks
quite
again for the
early
raid.
for such a crime to take place.
Still looking forward to Saturday. It's gonna be
Note
great.
that there are 2 exterior wounds, pressure marks around the neck, and a long cut running from chest to abdomen. Blood marks on her right hand tell us she was gripping something round in her right hand. Her skull is also fractured, but that is unrelated to the cause of death. It probably happened to her after she was killed. Now, I first thought death by suffocation, due to the marks on her neck. But after further investigation, I now have a different conclusion. The direct cause of death was loss of blood from the wound.
Which means
That she died.
She
from loss of
was cut up while she was still alive.
blood. Yikes.
Yes, a sharp knife was used. It was inserted beneath the sternum and then quickly sliced downwards. The excessive loss of blood from her internal organs is what actually killed her. Her nails are clean, and with no skin cells from the attacker. She also doesn't appear to have been bound nor badly beaten. She was apparently killed without resistance. The most tragic thing, however, was that she was unable to speak her story to anyone who could hear her cries.
The perpetrator cut out Anna's tongue.
Well, I believe she was drugged first to phase her consciousness, and then the killer killed her. Now, the killer
Music is
most
really
likely
not
has a
saying it's going
deep,
too well.
traumatized past concerning women. He probably cannot converse with them normally. Cutting out the tongue suggests a very lonely individual.
Why?
Either that or a truly hardcore sadist.
That seems more likely.
He must get off on watching women suffer, especially when they can't answer back. Man, he watched as the blood pumped from her body, as she gradually grew cold. Now, a case in Seattle in 1985 was much like...
Usha, please, limit your report to your findings as a doctor. Criminal profiling is my job.
No, you're police. Basically
You're
what you were
wrong,
saying
also.
there.
Anna died fully, deeply, painfully aware of what was happening to her.
But,
Tell me, what time did it stop raining on the night Anna was killed?
Yeah, how would you remember that?
Just before I went to bed, right after the movie on TV ended, so around 1 a.m.
What movie was it?
An American Werewolf in London.
Directed by John Landis, 1981.
What does that have to do with
So
anything?
the rain stopped, accompanied by the ending song, Blue Moon. George, would you mind if I examined Anna myself?
what more do you hope to find?
I'm sure I mentioned that I have a personal interest in cases like these.
His age isn't immediately apparent, though he can't be that old. Looks like a trustworthy doctor. Got some grippers, and his body's lying on a table. Traces of evaporated liquid around the eyes. She must have cried before she was murdered. Symbol on the hand. Judging from the impression, she was holding something in her hand, but it was removed around 6 hours after death. The object was circular, with a relief, shaped like a peace mark. So probably some sort of flower. She's neatly wearing fake fingernails. On both hands. Still no hint of a smile. There's no reason we should focus our efforts on George. Tongue's been removed. Look at the edge of the stump. Hey, Omnis, thanks for the jump scare. Good to see you, man.
From her lack of resistance, I'd say that Anna's injuries happened very quickly. Unable to speak, she was then left to cry herself to death.
Welcome to the weird game.
Zach,
the weirdest
it's
game
all
of
starting to come together. The perpetrator stayed with her for at least 2 hours until it stopped raining. At the estimated time of her death, it was still raining. But you can still see tear marks on her cheeks. That means she was killed under a roof somewhere. She was then carried into the woods after it stopped raining.
There's one other thing.
It is like the weirdest game. I didn't hear of it before this.
Very
This is a
knife.
bit of eye-opening experience
In fact,
for me.
it's more likely it was simply chopped off.
Asha, are you a passionate man?
Well, not particularly, but I am man enough should the moment call for it.
George, how about you?
I'm very passionate. Yes. Especially when it comes to women. But I don't see what that has to do with anything.
George, the perpetrator is just like you. He's passionate about women. He's a passionate kisser. This was a kiss of death.
The perpetrator bit off Anna's tongue.
We'll never get a dental print from a wound like this. But this is still a big lead.
Is it? Don't you need DNA to back it up? Ah, why would you put that sound effect in?
Jackpot, Zach. A shame, but our old-time all-American sightseeing tour just came to an end.
This case is now under the jurisdiction of the FBI. I'm assuming command. I'll need you to assist me in the investigation.
What in the hell do you mean, Agent Morgan? I know I said I was passionate, but you can't think I did this.
That's not why I'm assuming command, George. You're a suspect just as much as every other passionate man on Earth. Let me show you something.
This guy is a weird collection. Do you keep them all in just various pockets?
There you go. Amazing, huh? I'm sure you have a lot of questions, but most of the details are top secret. George, Emily, we should be going. No need to stay here any longer.
You gotta bring the evidence with you? No?
I have to sign the release. Just give me a moment.
Very well. I'll go on ahead. I can't take it any longer down here.
You just left a bunch of evidence in the bed.
Bishop takes queen. His rook takes your queen. Then your knight takes rook. And checkmate.
That was a puzzle from earlier. I found one here.
My first victory in the Grandmaster ranking.
And you cheated to get there. Steel pipe, a rusty pipe, reach long. Speed medium, strength and durability low. And now for a dramatic schmuck. Is he floating? Oh no, he's not. Alright, it's his perspective. I guess he's just casually in hell.
Zach, they're here.
That's me, I'm Zach. Alright. Guess we're going on a trip. I'm gonna save the game real quick. Can I like? I guess go back to where I came. Who the hell is that? Wait, that's Slade from the start of the game. That's the one who's dead, I presume, as well at the same time. So I haven't seen her red dress before, I guess. Nothing. Some bullets, perfect. I'll take what I can get. Alright. Is she telling me where to go, I guess? Why can't I move like this? Is it...
Great.
Okay.
Nice shot.
Amazing.
Ah! Stop being so cheeky.
Nice shot. Amazing.
It's a nice shot and some music. Is he taking the shots or am I?
Nice shot. Great. Amazing.
I guess I'm going into the bathroom. The safest place to be in a horror game. It's me. Medicine. Stabilizer. A stabilizer.
Amazing.
Still alive? No, you're not. Oh, there you are. Okay. What if we get a shotgun later on? This makes this sort of like a cakewalk or something.
Amazing. Amazing.
Amazing. Yeah. Actually, sounds like she said, "Where are you?"
Shot. Bullseye. Amazing.
The hell? Transforming is not allowed. Stay down. I want to snipe. Let me get a snipe.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm sure that won't backfire at me not killing that one person earlier. That thing just wriggled. I seen it. You all seen it. Or maybe I just... Oh no, yeah, it was wriggling. Okay. I'm not crazy. You're crazy. A wriggling card. Nice, a dead end. Don't stand still while reloading.
Great.
You know, I'm still just not able to wrap my head just around how peculiar this game is. Which you think I would be by now, 'cause we've got a lot of time to cope with it, essentially. Save point. A suit changer. Also, this is a safe house. I don't think I've ever heard of a knife called a mission knife before. This is new to me. The ultimate weapon, a lollipop. And finally, first aid kit. Good stuff. Oh no, not finally. I can sleep. What? Oh, none of them actually right now. I'm going to say it first. Actually, what I might do is I might call it a bit early today. Oh, wait, never mind. Hey, Kill Busy, long time no see. I didn't even hear the dude. Did that work? Did I just not... Did it work? It didn't work. Of course it didn't. Why would it work? Why do things always break midway? But... I mean, it should work. Oh, it's doing that again. Alright, this randomly disconnects itself from Twitch every now and again, which is always fun. I'll refund you your points shortly. But I'm doing good. How you been? It's a long time no chat. I assume you're working hard or hardly working. And now I eat. A moderate eat. And now I have a lollipop. What? I never paused this game before. This is amazing. Which one of these is food? I had a lollipop. I had another lollipop. Alright. You've arrived at a very weird game. You went to Comic-Con? Oh, nice! I've never actually been to Comic-Con myself. What was it like? Outside of being amazing, of course. I assume big crowds? Did you cosplay? Ah, you got the old con flu. It's always at some convention. Always.
Great. Amazing.
The good news is the cold flu normally goes away. Or the cold, the con flu normally goes away. But it is always inconvenient.
Nice shot.
There we go. And finally...
Great.
You're so cheeky. Oh, hello.
Yes. Great.
Cosplayers and maids. The ultimate combo. Sounds like it was great. I assume you picked up loads of Okay, I was hoping you kind of pull it a bit. I see you picked up loads of... What's the word? Souvenirs. Will the boss break? Let's keep pushing it. No, alright, let's stay there. think we're about to encounter Grey Fox the way we're going. I say share the pictures, but I don't want you to dox yourself at the same time. But like, great to hear you had a great time.
Here! Over here!
It's me, the person who did not autopsy the body of recently. Well, it's about that time again. Ooh, nice. You got badges, no stick. I see me want to stick back. Get out. Why am I crawling? Can I? Okay. That was peculiar. That was very peculiar. You need to put down yourself. Thank you. Yeah, no worries. Took so much for just kind of badges, no stickers. EdXL? I don't think I've ever heard of it. London EdXL. Is that a building in London? I assume.
Great.
Great. Oh, well, fun. Best thing about convention. Get sick, get a lot of exercise, do it all in one weekend. And souvenirs to people. I'll get back there in a second. I'm gonna check around real quick. Oh, actually that's also a way I meant to go. MRI. And now I save. Good. I assume you're all leg muscle now. Unless you're also doing push-ups at the convention. I remember, I used to go to some conventions in Ireland, but they were probably not as far away as your one. I'm over a key for this shit. Where would I find a nice little key? What if I just bet up some boxes? Would that be a normal thing to do? You got a bait, normal I can fish? Why can I fish? Why, game? You don't need to put in this much effort. Right, so we open this one. I need a key to get in there. I thought I got a key, to be honest, but another lollipop from my collection. Oh yeah, the building in London, but I think also oh, I honestly, to be honest, I don't know many buildings in London anyway, so you're Arm Day is important. It helps you use your controller better. Never skip Arm Day. I have no genuine reason. But yeah, I'm sure you slept in the day after. Just being absolutely floored from all the hiking. Was there a key in here I missed? Maybe? Oh, the bed unit is protected inside the machine. It's sticking in the back. Oh, okay. Can I push buttons to bring it out? Maybe that's what's in here. It is, okay. Show me. Show me what was in the MRI scanner. It was a big old pile of nothing, except for one of the card key. You had energy when you got home? What are you? What is your secret? A key to entrance. gross. Did he say Benji? Oh crap, they have guns now. Overexcitement drains more energy. Phil, you know this. That you lied to me. Clearly you traded something for immortality.
Huh?
You heard Bush. Okay, maybe it's the ear to beholder sort of this thing. That's not aim my gun. Did he? Okay, they're stuck. This is perfect.
Nice shot. Amazing. Nice shot.
Ah.
Great.
There you go. I got shotgun ammunition. Did I get a shotgun? I didn't. Just give us the. Don't you shoot. Got the gun. Okay, or on your shot. You know, I guess whatever's cool.
Nice shot. Great. Bullseye.
I'm gonna be really kitted out once I find out how to get the shotgun. I like how you use sim expressions, really helps. Thomas's biscuit. The biscuit baked by Thomas recovers life, hunger, and tiredness.
Agent Morgan, if you're so desperate, then why not smoke 2 at once?
Is this a nicotine overdose? Who the hell is this?
Who's that old man?
That's Harry. Harry Stewart.
Oh, is it a little low?
One of the bigger problems around here.
I think
His
it's the
father
game's
started
high,
up the
I
lumber
can't actually
trade
bring much
and
fire.
founded this town.
Maybe around there. That's probably
He's a
good
weird
enough.
one, as I'm sure you can see. Always dressed like that, never speaking to the townsfolk. And just FYI, he owns almost the entire town.
I thought he was Psycho Mantis from Metal Gear Solid.
Not that that makes any difference.
Actually,
So long
thanks
as
for
I'm
pointing out.
around,
I always seem to
he
mix
won't
up
be
the
getting away
or
with
mess
any
up the
funny
sound.
business.
Harry Stewart, mysterious capitalist. Who cannot speak loudly, apparently.
Mr. Francis York Morgan, haste won't lead you to what you seek. Keep your eyes focused on your footing as we speak. So says Mr. Stewart.
Why is he speaking in riddles? Or like riddles, but poetry. Why is he rhyming?
Nice to meet you too. How did you know my name?
Harry 100%
Mr. Francis
knows,
York
so
Morgan.
he's giving those vibes.
Information desires you, just as you desire information too. So says Mr. Stewart.
Harry, stop trying to get in our way. Keep this up, and even you'll have to answer to the law.
Who asked? Says Harry.
Mr. Francis York Morgan. With each rain, our town goes mad. To our disdain, unpreventable. So sad. So says Mr. Stewart.
Thanks for the warning.
Then we shall depart, Mr. Francis York Morgan.
Good talk. That's
That's how he always is.
Harry dabs his
always
knees and
spouting
shit.
that nonsense. Don't give it any thought. It's all gibberish.
Emily here. Uh-huh. Oh. Okay, thank you, Thomas. Agent York, we've contacted the first witnesses to the crime scene. You can interview them where they found the dead body.
Excellent.
You know he has to
I was
dab. He's
just
a dabbing
about to
kind of
ask
guy.
if you could take me there.
Alright. I think that's a good spot to wrap it up for today. A lot of progress. I'm successfully weirded out. We got paid salary. I'm super rich now. I'm going to save the game. And, yeah. We're going to raid out, though. So don't leave quite yet. We'll make sure this loads. No recap. Thanks for hanging out, Kill, around the end. It's good to keep some company around. I think we're, I gotta get through the rest of this game. There's no way I can avoid it. And thanks for welcome back. Yeah, I am going to try and be more consistent. I've been very bad at that recently. We're going to do better. We're going to absolutely do better. But yeah, I'm going to send you to my half-sister? Same rigger, another VTuber. But you like them. They're great crack. I have to just remember the spelling. Yeah. With that setup, I'm also going to do usual socials if you want to see when I go live next. It could be tomorrow, it could be 5 years. I think I have actually something coming on this Saturday, at least, so definitely check that out. But yeah, thank you for joining, and I'll see you all in the next stream. Good luck.